Hey up lads and lasses, Fletch here from Ultimate Halo, and have you ever wondered how Halo 2 should have ended rather than that horrible cliffhanger we got back in the day? We've all seen General Heed's video when he shows some leftover files for the warthog run in Halo 2. What I'm saying to you, let's get serious, what I'm saying to you is, what if you could hoverboard and escape from High Charity as an elite? Well, I'm going to answer exactly that with a custom edition mod that's been around for years, but now on Halo the Master Chief Collection we're now able to install these mods. So if you want to know how to do it, there's a link in the description for a simple tutorial I made. It's so easy, go check it out, and I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you have a lot of fun.
Ultimate Halo.
Okay guys, so here we are. This mod is called DMT Air, and I remember playing this a while ago and it was a lot of fun. So it's basically a time trial, so we're going to do his best to get the best time possible. And if you like more of this content, make sure you subscribe. I've already done one last week on Lumoria. We're going to do plenty more, some exciting stuff coming ahead, and I just appreciate your support to 100,000 subscribers, because honestly that is a dream and I'd love to do this as my job, and I can't do that without your guys' help. So one of the things I love about this, I mean, this is just a hoverboard with an elite on, a Halo 2 elite in combat evolved with the ghost physics, which is pretty crazy. Some of these are a bit janky, so I don't know if I'm just going to get slapped any second when they flip out. But this is the thing with Halo 2, and I wish, obviously we all know the hell that game went through. It went through, this is an absolute nightmare. That game went through some development hell, and honestly, looking back, it's easy to hate the cliffhanger, but I think these days it works just because we know we don't have to wait so long for Halo 3. We can just boot up Halo 3 straight after Halo 2 on the Master Chief Collection. It's not that difficult. I'm having a bad time with this, guys. What is going on? So these days it's easy to say, well, what's the problem? But honestly, I think some better ending would have been better. But even if it was just a bigger climax, Halo 1 had a great climax, and so did Halo 3. The Warthog run is a staple in Halo, and lots of people are talking about having that back for Halo Infinite. But for me, I think Halo 2 sorely missed something like that, but I also understand why they didn't want to go ahead with something along those lines. So coming up to this bit now, there's got to be a bit of time in here. I have no idea what these things are. I mean, they look like pistons of some kind, but why would the Covenant need pistons? Surely their technology is that advanced they don't require them. So at this bit, we are now going to switch to the Banshee physics. And it might look easy, but actually you've got to time it quite well. And with the Halo Combat Evolved physics, everything like has a swing to it. You know, you don't feel like there's a lot of control. Everything feels really heavy and weighty. At least on the flying vehicles. When you're playing like a Warthog, it feels like you're on ice. I got a bronze medal. That's it's admirable, I would say, but we're going to try it again. We don't stop there. We go for gold, but simply for the fact that these exist now on MCC and it's so easy to install these mods. Are you joking? Are we actually like... It was just like... He passed out. I can't even flip it. Hello? Looks like we're starting this again. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we go again. So, but yeah, the fact that these things exist is incredibly fun. There are some mods that do not work, such as a lot of the firefight mods, because they require some extra scripting that I don't think has been sort of worked through on MCC yet. I'm sure there'll be a phase when people will be able to do it, but at this very moment in time, I'm not too sure. But I do want you to let me know in the comment section down below, if you could end Halo 2 in a particular way, how would you have done it? Like I say, I think a Warthog run or something to that effect would have done the job. But also maybe, because the Arbiter's missions weren't particularly loved back in the day, so maybe if the Arbiter had like one like really good redeeming mission, maybe that just could have been a different story for him, and maybe fans wouldn't have been as bothered if he returned in Halo 3 as a playable character. But I appreciate we all love Chief, we want Chief to be playable, but Halo 2 took story to a whole new level. Okay, we've got some good momentum so far. I think one thing I worry about is these pistons, whether you go straight across and just beeline across it and risk it, or do I just like tactically go around them? Because I don't know the exact requirements for the medals in this game type. One thing I will give credit for though is that this hoverboard looks like it could be in the game. It's very like 400 tech, which I think is like something that I'd love to see more of in Halo. Like, it's just things we can interact with that are Forerunner from a playable perspective. I know we have the Promethean weapons, which are absolutely great. I do love them, but at the same time, maybe like just like more Forerunner vehicles. And I know the Phaeton was a thing, but personally, I didn't find it all that interesting. It's a lot like the Wasp. It's a lot like the Banshee in a lot of respects, but just with a lot more lateral movement. Oh, I'm taking this a bit wide. Come on. Give me a gold. Give me a gold. Yeah, boy. Okay, so before we do finish this video off, I kind of just wanted to explore a bit with my curiosity. I think as a Halo fan, we all want to know what's outside of the barriers that restrict us within the game. Now, when I was younger, I didn't actually know what High Charity was on the surface down here. I always thought it was just like, in the middle it was the key ship and that was that, and I didn't realise it was a city. And it wasn't until Halo 2 Anniversary, surprisingly, when that released on the Xbox One, that I realised this is a Covenant city, and I felt a bit dumb afterwards, so I just wanted to see if we can get up close to the key ship, because we've never really had a chance to do that. Oh, is that a barrier? We've hit a barrier. Okay, well, maybe not today, but I've got to admire the work they put into this ship. Obviously, it is fan-made, which looks like it does use some Bungie textures, but it's a little bit stubby for a Covenant ship, but it'll do the job. But anyway, coming soon, we have a video about an alternative ending to a Halo game that I think you should all check out if you haven't already. Video will be coming very soon for that. If you're not subscribed, hit that button, hit that bell button to see future updates. And just thank you for chilling out and taking time to watch this video. My name is Jack Fletcher, and I will see you next time on the one and the only Ultimate Halo. Peace out.
Subscribe now to Ultimate Halo for more unfriggin' believable Halo content.